What is the SharePoint Framework? The SharePoint Framework is the collection of libraries that a developer can use to customize the content and experiences of SharePoint Online. In fact, with the SharePoint Framework, I can create SharePoint web parts, which are the components that make up the content of our page. Within an intranet site, an extranet site, or any of the sites you decide to create on SharePoint Online.
Wait a moment. I'll steal 10 seconds to introduce myself. I am one of the Microsoft most valuable professionals, and on this channel, you will find tons of technical videos to keep you updated on all Microsoft 365 technologies, from SharePoint to Teams to Microsoft 365 Copilot. Subscribe then to see the new updates.
Through the SharePoint Framework, we have the ability to implement, by writing code, components that can be inserted into a SharePoint page of this type. This is a people directory, a list of colleagues who are present in the company along with all their contact information belonging to a particular department, a particular location, or a particular company in the case of intranets for groups of companies. Through the SharePoint Framework, we have the ability to implement animations of this type and retrieve information by integrating with other tools available within Microsoft 365 using the Microsoft Graph API. Check out my channel to understand what Microsoft Graph is. In this case, our people directory web part, which is one of the components of intranet AI that has over 50 ready-to-use components for creating a corporate intranet based on SharePoint Online, allows us to display all the people in the company by retrieving their data directly from Microsoft 365, thus showing information such as the person's first and last name, department, and their email, the phone number, the country they work from, and who their boss is. This also allows for the possibility of navigating the entire corporate structure related to the organizational chart. And all of this is possible to create thanks to the SharePoint Framework. How to get started with the SharePoint Framework? It is very simple. Microsoft provides us with extensive documentation. To create our SharePoint Framework projects, you can start from this overview that explains what the SharePoint Framework is and what can be done with it. As I mentioned earlier, with the SharePoint Framework, you can create web parts, essentially by creating a new page within the SharePoint portal. I have the ability to add these components within the portal. Some web parts have already been created by SharePoint, while others can be created using the SharePoint Framework. All those that have the icon with our company logo are part of the Internet AI product. They are all web parts developed with the SharePoint Framework, which is essentially front-end development. This means it is developed with JavaScript code that runs in the browsers of your users. In addition to this, it is also possible to develop modifications to the actual structure of the page using the SharePoint Framework. For example, if we return to the home page of this demonstration intranet, you can see this message at the top that informs colleagues about a particular update. This is a message that follows the user throughout their navigation. It is located up here at the top. This was made possible by a specific feature of the SharePoint Framework called Application Customizer, which is a customization that can be inserted not only within a SharePoint page like the web part we just saw, but also within any page of our site. And this is a very simple use case to understand this functionality of the SharePoint Framework. We have called the component Company Alert. It is a component that serves to display all those service messages that the company wants to give to the employee, ensuring that the employee sees it as many times as possible so as not to miss the message. Returning to the documentation, you have the opportunity to understand what the SharePoint Framework is, to learn about all its functionalities, all the libraries, and especially how to start working with this tool on your computer. Well, with this video, I wanted to give you an introduction to the SharePoint Framework and help you understand what we can implement thanks to this set of libraries. See you next time.